Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everything going? Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up, and now that everybody's quiet and asleep, I thought I'd make a video for you guys on how the progress in the cabin is going. Having my coffee, thank you, right there. Oh, yep, it's a Hardy's cup mug, should I say, with my hot chocolate protein drink in it. So that's my start of the day. And now, let's go with, here we go with the window that we finally got in yesterday. And it went real smooth, believe it or not, until um, we went to go put it in. Got it all the way in, except for the 2x4s in the wall that we had to take out. Uh, Not collapsed the ceiling, but kind of dropped it, like a just enough where it'd be aggravating to open the window. So as you can see behind me, there is a 2x4 right there, standing up, right there. I'll get the flashlight so you can see, being it's 4 o'clock in the morning, it's dark and all that good stuff. And I'm just getting up, so I don't like a whole lot of light. Sorry about that. Okay, follow the light, because there it is. There's the window. Right there. There's the whole window right there. Let me see if I can move the camera just enough to where you can see it. Right there. See it? There you go. That's what we're looking at. Right there. Okay. And that leg right there. See that right there? That is the beam that's supporting the roof. And that length of the window, we had to take out 4 2x4s, studs, to get the window in. So, needless to say, that kind of made everything a scenario to operate there. Okay? So, right there, if you're looking on the wall, the lines, small baskets is going to be right there. And then you got the long line on the bottom there. That's going to be my table. Hell, it works better without the flashlight. Uh, Once I get all that scenarioed in there, figure out what the leg's going to do to hold the roof up, if that's going to hold it. Right now, what it is, I think it's the wood is wet that we had to frame the window in. And what happened was, when we took the studs out, it kind of dropped the window just enough. Just enough. It don't take much to mess up a window, but thank God. We got 2x4s and 2x6s in there for, framing. But once we got it all framed in, got the window in there, uh, the windows didn't want to open. Because, it opens from side to side. It opens either way. Got a screen in there that'll go either way. Whatever window you want open, you can slide the screen on. Well, we thought, okay, being the window's been standing up, and God knows how old it is and where it's been. We got it from a friend and don't know how long he's had it and don't know where he got it. And we've had it for the last couple of years that I know of. So I thought, well, maybe it got kind of cutty up, kind of warped. So I said, well, flip, that ain't going to work. Just enough, you're almost there, but you're not, to get it in there. So I knew when we took the studs out, we heard the roof kind of, you know. I'm like, oh shit, this ain't gonna work. Just enough to know that the roof kind of sagged with you a little bit. Just enough. So we didn't really pay that much attention to it. But like I said, if you look at the rooftop right there, well, let me show the light to it because you can't see it like that. But right there, you see that beam right there? That's a support beam. That's another beam, and it goes down, stuff like that. Well, I got another one over here. Where's it at? Let's see, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It's up in there somewhere. Okay, it's right there. That one, okay. That one goes across, and then it goes up. There's my light right there. But anyway, this one does the same as that one does over there, okay? So that one's telling me, oops, sorry about that. That one's telling me that's sort of like a main support beam on the window. Now, come on, camera. Work with me. All right, there you go. Anyway, like I said, once we took the studs out of the wall to put the window in, you could tell the ceiling just kind of sagged just enough to hold everything up. But we got it in there and thinking, okay, this is why the leg is, you see that leg that right there? That's why that's there to hold the rooftop up for a few weeks. And we're going to leave it like it is because I ain't ready for the wall anyway because I got to get my baskets and all that, which you can see on the wall. Right there, see the lines? The small line is going to be for the small baskets. The one under that is going to be my table. A solid 12 to 16 inch wide table. And that way I can just take my roller chair and go right on down the line on working on 3 or 4 different crafts. That was my plan. Well, as the Irishman's luck, never plan. Never plan. Just go with it and hope like hell it works is all I can say. But anyway, once hopefully prayingly all that works and gets right like it's supposed to be, get the window around it, framed up, not framed up, but put the I don't know, whatever you call it, but trim, put the trim around it on the inside, and go from there. Once I get this wall period situated like I want it, that'll be my work area. That's the whole point in the ball game. That was the whole plan in the scenario. Then I can get, let me make you a little seasick here for just a minute. Then I can get all of this scenario out of the way. I mean, this is to me it looks like a tornado hit and forgot to leave. So, needless to say, once I get this wall done, situated like I want it, and I get everything set up, all that over there will be gone. History. Set up, taken care of, arranged, cleared out, and I'll have that whole floor area open, is my plan. Quote plan. Once that's done, that'll be done and over with. Crafts. Okay, the whole point in doing this wall for crafts is, if you look at my other topics, there's one video on there that's got all my crafts and stuff on it and stuff that I do. So, needless to say, The crafts I do, I'm going to have everything I do is going to be on totes. So that way the dust don't get on them. They stay like they are. And if somebody happens to want one of them, I know where they're at. Okay, so that takes care of that. And gets that out of the way. But trying to get things organized, situated, and all that good stuff, well, it's just like I said, a work in progress, and we're just having to deal with it as we go. So anyway, and I'm going to get me another robe because this one is about to drive me nuts. Anyway, we're going to deal with that and go from there. And Shasta, you right back in my way again. So let me go and check out, show you what I got on crafts that I've got in mind. That I like the idea, and I think it'll really fly. And these are night bottoms, nighttime bottoms. You know what I'm talking about? This the pants that you wear at nighttime. You know, you go to Goodwill and you buy the pants, and you don't have a shirt with it. So I bought these at the Goodwill. They were pants, now they're shorts. And I'll show you why they're shorts. But if I hem those up, you know, put like an inch hem in them, you can sell them for $5 a piece. Okay? The same way here. I did these as shorts. And people, you know, some people like to wear shorts at night. Who knows? You know, so just hem them up and sell them for $5 a piece. Well, the legs I took off of them are going to be your trash bag socks, which I thought was an absolutely awesome idea. Right there. See? Take the legs. There's one right there. And you put a loop, you put a tie up the top, okay, and put a knot in it. So all you gotta do is hang it up. At the bottom, you scrunch it up, you know, with an elastic, just enough to where the baggies will go through, and they stretch. So that way, you know, you can never fill these boogers up unless you got a slew of trash bags or baggies. You know, the ones you get at the store when you shop. So that was my plan on when I bought the 3 pairs of night bottoms. So these stretch. So that way, if you get a slew of trash bags, you know, hey, these little bad boys are blue. And $5 a pop, you know, I can make my money's worth. The pants themselves cost me like $3. So you get $5 a leg for the sock bags, or the bag socks. I'll get it right here in a minute. The bag socks. So there's $10 for 2 legs, and $5 for the shorts. There's $15. So I've made $15 on 1 pair of pants. And what I plan on doing is making me up a bunch of them, okay, putting them in totes, keep the dust and stuff out of them, get me like a line of them going, and sitting on them till I get enough of them. Go down the street here. We got a parking lot down the street from us. I can set up, and who knows? Somebody will like to buy them. You know, I'm thinking that'd go real good. So that's my plan. this is what the whole point of the ball game was about making my crafts. Okay, making me a craft room, should I say? Okay, making me a craft wall so I can work. Okay, so I'm hoping that idea flies. Matter of fact, I think it will. And hang on a minute. Get this. Get these up in here. Alright, there. Anyway, here's another idea I come up with. This is the demo, just out of the blue. I made it. It's 3 cans. Well, actually 4. 4 cans. Okay. And I painted them. Okay. And that is a desk caddy. You stick it on the desk. Put your pens and stuff in there, your markers and stuff like that. And there you go. Okay. Got that one done. Then I turned around and I made this. This is a piece of wood. All you see is a piece of wood right there. It came out of a tree. I had a calendar with a bear. I stuck him on there. I don't know, I might put something around the edge of it, you know, kind of dress him up a little bit. There's something else I had made, okay? So, I mean, I've got ideas, I've got plans, I've got things going. It's just not going like I want it to go. But they're going, slowly but surely. And this rug, and I don't think it's going to work with my chair. But anyway, so there you go. So, progress in motion, baby. Progress in motion. But anyway, once I get, like I said, the wall done, get all this other crap out of the way, get my floor open, get someplace where I can put all my totes for all my crafts, because everything I make will go in the totes. The can ordeal that I just showed you, the wood, art, crafts, whatever you want to call it, they'll go in a tote. The trash bag socks, they'll go in a tote. That way, I got a big 1985 Dodge van out there. Took out the back seat. So I've got all that bed in the back. All that room in the back. I've got like a 4x8 opening. So I can put all them totes that I've got all my crafts in that I've done. Put them in the back of the van. Go down the street. Open up the van. Pull out the totes. Put the stuff on display. And I can make money. You know. So that's my plan. Or if you find something I make that interests you, let me know. You know, we can set up something and go from there. You know, I mean, I'm not asking very much. I mean, $5 and up. We'll go from there. You know, it depends on what it is. Almost everything you've seen so far is about $5, maybe. I mean, that's where my limit is, 5 and up. Okay, so you know, but there's my ideas. That's what we're doing. That's my plans. Whew. Hopefully next year this cabin will be in order. And thank God it'll be a nice start for a new year. Anyway, it's been about 20 minutes since we had started this, so I'm going to kill it off. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.